to our channel. Today we are doing questions which girls want to ask boys, or answers to 20 questions girls are too afraid to ask guys. So I'm going to pick a few questions from here. I've got 2 questions below, and if any spring to mind,
sure,
I'll ask you. The first question is, why are guys so obsessed with boobs?
I'm not, personally. I'm more of a bum guy. I think as a guy you're either one of 3. You're a boobs, a bum, or a legs guy. Like, not like to the point of being, oh my god, look at that boobs, man.
Nice legs.
Like, yeah, not to that point. It's just like you pick, like, I think most guys have an area of the body that they like best. For me, it's the bum, and you have a cracking bum. So,
Cracking.
they're not just amazingly obsessed with boobs.
I think like some guys, like your typical lad, like on American movies, all the girls have their boobs out.
Yeah, but then they're made for like 15-year-old prepubescent boys who have only just started masturbating. And a pair of bouncing boobs, they're like, oh my god!
Next one. What do you think of all the selfies that girls post on social media?
I mean, your Instagram is kind of a mix of selfies you've taken because you've done your makeup and you feel like it's on
For
fleek.
once a month.
And then like pictures of us, really. It doesn't bother me. You're not one of these girls that will be online and be like taking photos like, oh, like stressful day. But sometimes I look at some people's pictures and go, do you know what you look like? And why are you holding your hand like up here?
No, that's
Like, hashtag Funky Friday.
hashtag just wake up.
I do question it, but you know, everyone's their own individual.
Adam has no social media, so he can't flaunt me anywhere.
No. Probably best.
People just have to guess that he's in a relationship.
Brilliant.
Okay, so what do you really want to do on a first date?
I don't know, really. Just have a good old chin wag with somebody. Like, get to know them on a deeper level than just, I've seen you around, I know who you are,
Yeah.
you're quite good looking. I feel like if you go out and eat somewhere, there's a lot of pressure on both of you to be like, right, I've not got to throw this spaghetti bolognese down myself.
And also, like, now if we were to eat a burger, it would go in one. Whereas on a date, you'd be like,
Yeah. This is so nice. Probably like go for a walk, like in a nice country park or something.
I think sat down in the quiet can be quite awkward. We're quite lucky that we didn't have to first date.
No, we're already best friends, aren't we?
Yeah. Next one. What is your thoughts on PDA, or public displays of affection?
Love it.
You're all for it. I'm all for
Very
it now.
big supporter
You've
of it.
converted me.
Like, if the mood takes you, it takes you. Not to that extreme. Not talking like walking down Tesco's egg aisle and making some new eggs, but I'm just...
How proud of you for that one.
Yeah, like, it doesn't bother me. If I see 2 people like snogging in the middle of a street or the shopping centre somewhere, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, next question. What makes a girl dateable rather than a fling?
I don't know, really. I feel like you probably get a feeling as a guy. I think I don't know. And I think the situation as well. Obviously, if you're in a club on a night out, you meet someone, you're never going to be with them for the rest of your life.
No,
it's very rare for that to
you
happen.
might.
Because if you're out of your face...
Right, how did you know I was
Well, because
you're not a fling?
But we'd had like an extended period of time where we built that friendship first. And we got to a point where it was like, I can tell you anything, we can have a joke and a laugh, and we can have a serious chat. So that was like the full package. You can have a laugh, you can have a serious chat, and it wasn't difficult.
Yeah.
Those are like the 3 things, I think.
Don't know what next one. Do you think a guy and a girl can just be friends?
I think you can. It's whether you act on anything, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
but I think, yeah, it's perfectly feasible for you to be friends as a guy and a girl.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't agree.
No, I do. I always wonder, because of how you and I were,
Right.
that you might be like, oh, can Sophie like... I've always had this concern from the start though, because when I met Adam, I was in a relationship already. We didn't act on anything until after it ended, but... You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know whether
kind
your
of.
mind's like, oh, she did it to someone else so she could do it to me.
Not really.
Which
no.
Never a little bit.
No.
Good, right.
Why would I think that?
Because you just went, not really.
Well, no, because I think you've made the decision. Like, we've fucking got a house together. We're living a life together. I feel like if you're gonna throw that back in someone's face, not necessarily you, but anyone, if you throw that completely out of the water and just go fuck it, what kind of human being?
I never would anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do that. I know.
Yeah, I know.
Does sex on a first date mean she's not girlfriend material?
No. Again, it goes circumstance. You could meet somebody for the first time, have zero banter, zero like deep level chat or anything, and then go home and fuck, and that be it. Or you could meet somebody on the first night, have great chat, fuck, but then like carry it on. I think people play up to it as well a bit.
What do you mean?
Well, like Love Island, like this year, it was almost a trophy that like Callum was like, yeah, I've slept with 100 girls. And even though he was like at the time, oh, I'm like a bit embarrassed about that, you can see it in his face, it was like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 100.
To be fair though, I don't think it matters. If you sleep with 100 people, sleep with 100 people.
Look, if it takes you that long to find one, then that's just how long it takes. At least you're having fun.
Okay then. Next one. What do guys actually talk about in group chats?
Not a great deal, to be honest.
I know, I don't think you're the best person to ask.
From the 2 friends that I have. Yeah, from my own experience, not a great deal, to be honest. Just like how their week's going.
I feel like girls have it in their head that it's like, oh, have you seen this girl's picture? She's fit. And it's like, or chatting about stuff about us too.
Yeah.
But to be fair, you're not the right person to ask because I think you're past that stage anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of out of that phase of being a lad. But yeah, like, I messaged Bruce the other day and we were just talking about kind of holidays coming up, like what his plans were for work. He was like going for an interview or something. Really mundane things.
What celebrities are your crushes?
I don't really have celebrity crushes. We've been through this several times.
Look, tell me!
I really don't. I did as a young man, but I feel like I've got it all out my system, if you know what I mean. So,
I bet you are. Fair enough.
There's nobody I can sit here and go, ah, yeah, that person, when you ask me that.
Okay, next question.
Love you.
Love you. What's the sexiest thing a girl's ever done for you?
Sexiest thing she's ever done? As in what? Like an event? A day?
The
present?
sexiest?
I don't know
What's
what you
a
mean.
sexy event you've had?
I don't know, you could set up like a nice little picnic and then...
Is that sexy?
I don't know. Why are you with me?
I don't know. The example here is come in with a big trench coat and there's just undies underneath. Actually, I feel like if you're not going to say something about me, I don't want to know.
No, it is you, but I'm not telling anybody on here, especially.
Tell me. I'll cut it out. Tell me. I'll cut it out.
Why?
I don't know what it is. You won't even tell me?
No.
Why?
Not on here.
Okay. What are biggest turn-offs for a guy?
Arrogance. No guy likes a girl that's too overly confident or just stuck up her own arse. Dead conversation. I think most guys probably say like they love the banter. Banter's not everything to me. If you can't hold like a normal conversation, and probably like just caring too much about your appearance. Now, let me define this. I'm not saying...
I feel like I'm the one person in the whole world that cares most about what I look like.
Not at all. So you get ready, and it will take you like, I don't know, 20 minutes. That's fine. But you don't like overly stress about anything necessary that you're wearing or how you look during a day. You'll happily go to Tesco in a pair of joggers.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I know what you mean.
but if a girl's going to spend like an hour getting ready, when it takes over like part of your day, there's an issue.
Right, biggest turn-ons.
Probably like the opposites, really. But like good chat, but then including like that banter side of it.
I
where
feel like yours is a sense of humour.
You are funny, yeah, like a sense of humour. Like down to earth, family orientated kind of person. And then if we're just talking about me, like good eyes. Yeah, that'd be about it, I think.
Good eyes.
You're quite easily pleased.
Brilliant.
But you are lovely.
Brilliant.
I didn't mean that.
How do you know when to tell a girl you love her? How do you know?
Again, like, I think...
Again!
Like, too many men have this whole bravado thing of, like, I can't be the first one to say it, or I'm not going to tell, like, the lad that I'm going to say that, so I'm just going to keep it a secret. Like, Who cares? Like literally. You can walk...
it's emasculating.
Demasculating them, emasculating them, whatever that word is. If you like someone really a lot and you want to say that to somebody, and people hold it like so high of a thing, like I just think if you feel it and you feel it true and proper in your soul, that's what you want to do and that's what you want to say and that's how you want to express somebody the way you feel, then just do it. Because you could walk to Tesco tomorrow and get run over by a Tesco lorry. Then you're never going to say it.
And the other person will never know that you love them.
And someone's Tesco delivery is going to be late. So...
Priorities. Where do guys go for relationship advice? I don't think you'd get advice.
Yeah, again, I think a lot of lads would probably just like talk to their other lads and try like just not even ask the right questions, just be like, oh, do me a din. For me, it was probably like my mum and dad, really, more than anyone.
Really?
Yeah, you know.
I suppose any relationship advice you've needed recently has been bacon advice.
Yeah.
Like recently, I mean.
Yeah.
Like, in the past.
But yeah, like I just think like parents, they've been around the block, haven't they? They've got many years under their belt. They know what they're talking about. Why not go to them?
So that's all those ones. I've got 2 questions in here, I think.
Okay.
I forgot I wrote this. Why do boyfriends make you gain weight and then say you haven't?
First and foremost, what do you mean make you gain weight?
Well, all I'm saying is I put some weight on in the past year.
Right, and we've discussed this. Sophie went from a weight that probably wasn't clinically healthy to a now healthy weight, and she's in a good place. But your issue is you take the word healthy and you substitute...
Healthy means plump!
You substitute that for, I'm a fucking whale! Which is not true.
But men do this. They're like, you haven't put weight on.
Babe, I put on like a stone.
No, you haven't.
Like, I know I'm a fat little shit.
No, you're not.
But I'm at ease with it because I'm enjoying life. I don't give a fuck.
There you go.
Final one?
The final one was about boobs and buns.
Oh.
Do you have anything else to add? Feel like you've answered.
I think it just goes on like your character. It does not necessarily go on like whether you're a lad or a boy or a man. It goes on your character as a person. Like, you're either very open with your feelings or you're not.
I feel like I've got a good one here because you're really open with how you feel. Never in the dark.
Good. Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll leave a link in the description because we actually did a podcast where Adam asked me questions that guys don't want to ask.
I got my own back. Give us a like, comment and subscribe on this video. Check out our other videos by all means.
We actually do more fun videos than this.
We do. One of our most recent ones was a couples yoga challenge. That went well, didn't it?
Oh, it did. Okay, well thanks for watching.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
See you next time.